SharkyBreath.
He plays video games.
Hello, and welcome back to Tears of the Kingdom. We're in Zora's domain. I was thinking about it, right? Okay, so you have the Rito living in Rito Village. You have the Gorons living in, Goron City? And you have the Zoras living in Zora's domain. I'm fairly certain these are all names for these places that were given to them by Hylians, who don't want to pronounce their locations in the language of their people, provided the people have a language. I don't know. Do they have native languages? Do the people of Hyrule have native languages that aren't Hylian common? I don't know. But listen, it's like if we named our main city Human Town, you know? It's just, or I guess Hylian Town, whatever. Do we wait a second. Do we have a Hylian Town? We have Hyrule Castle, which I guess is a little bit boring. Nah, I'm still convinced this ain't how it should be. Anyway, hello. It's Tula. I simply can't stop sighing. I've been staring at the throne room, protecting the throne room, for ages now. But these days I never catch sight of Prince Sidon. I know that he's doing some kind of important work at Mipha Court, but I would even brave a bit of sludge for just a momentary peek at our prince. I forgot that the prince had a fan club, but the prince totally has a fan club, doesn't he? Which is reasonable, he's great. Oh, goopy. I wonder if I can speed this up for you. It usually just sort of vanishes when I splash water on it. Hi. Ah, greetings, it's Leto. Did you come to see Prince Sidon? I did. If you're looking for Prince Sidon, he can be found at Mipha Court. And that place can be found at Ploymus Mountain. It has such an exquisite view, I've considered not telling others about it. Although, I suppose I just did. Good job, Leto. You're doing the good work. Now, let's see here. If I take out... Not this. This. Wait for it to reach... No, not this. This! Wait for it to recharge. There we go, and then we just sort of... Yeah. Nope, apparently that's just really stained on there. You should probably get some stain-proof material to make your ground out of. Hello!
Oh.
Torfo. I forgot about Torfo. I remember you. Hey, Hylian. It's good to see you out and about at such an early hour. I hear you came here for some kind of investigation. You should speak to King Dorifon. Except he's out investigating the sludge. I do not know when he will return. Perhaps you should hear what Lady Yona has to say instead. She can be found at the infirmary in the back. She's treating those who are harmed by the sludge. Oh, okay. Dorofon's out. I feel like I would have noticed if I'd seen him out and about. Alright, well, let's at least check out his throne room. See if they have any idea where he went. Children have taken over the throne room. Amazing. Hello. It's Tumbo. My impression of King Dorifon is really good, isn't it? He's not in the domain right now, but... Never mind, I'm not going to say. It's a big secret. What big secret? Tell me the big secret. Where King Dorifon is, it's actually a big, huge secret. I won't tell you even if you beg me. Okay. Do these other kids know? Laruta. Tumbo, you're amazing. You sound just like King Dorifon. Wow! Wait, was that one ha too many? Oh, this is hard. I forgot that Dorifon laughed wahahaha, but apparently these kids didn't. My brother's super into pretending he's King Dorifon. He'd better not get carried away and say stuff he's not supposed to, though, says Key. So how do I get him to get carried away and say stuff he's not supposed to? Also, did you know that King Dorifon's seat has a built-in emergency exit / toilet? Because neat? He can just slip right away. Look at him go. Alright, let's see here. Hi. It's actually a big, huge secret. Won't tell you even if I beg you. Can I, sneak up on him and hear that way? Probably not. What do Zora children want? What can I bribe Zora children with? Probably shouldn't worry about it for just now, huh? I feel like Sidon would know where Dorifon is anyway, so... Alright, well, let's see. To get to where Sidon is, I need to go to Mount Ploymus. To get to Mount Ploymus, I need to go... this way? How does one get to Ploymus Mountain? I don't remember. I could just launch myself out of the tower and have done with it, but... Well, let's try and go there the normal people way, huh? No, not through here. This is the infirmary. Well, I guess I do need to talk to Lady Yona. She did say to talk to Sidon first, but, he's inconvenient right now. Hi. Ty. Ty? Which one is it? I'm feeling much better than before. It's all thanks to Lady Yona. Okay, good. Hi. Ah, Pinoa. If only that sludge would stop falling. Well, how do they get body aches from... I guess not being able to breathe would sort of damage you entirely bodily, right? If you're breathing through your sides. I think that's where Zora gills are. They're right on the sides of their chests, right? I think so. Like where the ribs are. Totika. Ugh, this sludge. I'm powerless. Yeah, it seems like everybody is, except for it's just you need a bottle of water, and it's easy to do anything about it. Capello. I'm sorry. I've been nothing but a verdant ever since I touched the sludge. It's still all over your face. Just like submerge yourself in the water. That'll probably help for starters. Hi. Kira. I feel that we, Lady Yona included, have grown much closer to the Zora of the domain throughout these trying times. It's all thanks to the role we were tasked with, overseeing the infirmary and caring for the domain. Oh, I dearly hope it's not imprudent of me to say as much during such a dire situation. In any case, it's nice to see how beloved Lady Yona has become here, seeing as how she is to be their queen soon. I hope there's not, like, ulterior motives going on here, but I don't understand, like, Yona comes from... Lady Yona, excuse me, comes from somewhere else, right? Like a different land? Not Hyrule? Like, where else even is there? Termina? Like, I don't even know. I thought there were, like, borders on the... Yeah. No, wait. There's definitely stuff over here. There's stuff over here. I'm just not allowed to go there. Okay. Cool. So there's definitely other places, and apparently people live there. So, good to know. Hi. Tona. This sludge, it makes me feel so gross. Ugh. Yeah, okay, reasonable. All right, Lady Yona, what's going on? This sludge really is quite stubborn. I dearly hope our patients recover soon. What? What are you looking at? Lady Yona, Sir Link is here at last. I came straight here. What are you talking about? Hi. Oh, that was coming from your hand. Of course it was. I didn't really notice. Anyway, you really came. How fortuitous. I was hoping to speak with you about an item that you entrusted to the domain with repairing. Your Zora armor. The repair is mostly complete, but it does require just one more thing. Is it a diamond? It's always a diamond. I need an ancient arowana. An ancient arowana? What's that? I can finish the armor right away if I can somehow acquire... Oh, the fish, right. If I can somehow acquire a scale from that fish. We have not seen ancient arowanas around lately, and I have no idea where they can be found. Since they're used for making armor, Dento the blacksmith may know something about how to get one. If you find one, can you please bring it to me? Do that, and I shall fix your precious item at once and return it to your care. As you well know, the Zora armor allows even a Highland like you to climb waterfalls with ease. I'm certain it will prove useful to you. Please do not forget my request. Okay, it seems like that would be really useful for getting to the top of Mount Bloimus. Also, by the way, after last episode, I noticed that Lady Yona is essentially like the fish lady version of a cat girl. She's got horns, admittedly, but they're like ears, and she has like colon 3 face. Look at her. Just so you know. If I ever make a reference to her being a cat girl, that is why, because she is one. So Dento, huh? I was just talking to Dento. Let's see. To get to Dento, is he up top or down below? Probably down below, I think, because I didn't come up here last time. Oh, what? 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 I already talked to you, Torfo. What do you want? I dare say it would be best to speak with King Dorifon. However, he left to investigate the sludge, and I'm unsure when he will return. Why not see what Lady Yona has? I just talked to her! Shush! Leave me be, Dorifon. You have nothing to help me with. The sludge is so thick, it's true. Dento, it's me. Yeah. So, it's you. Do you need something? I see. You seek an ancient arowana. In that case, I have heard whispers that what you seek has been spotted near Mifa's statue, which is at the peak of Ploimus Mountain. This rare fish has almost never been caught and was used in the distant past to repair the Zora armor. Why has it appeared again? Is this too a result of the upheaval? So it's at the top of Why did they tell me to go talk to Sidon first if I had to go to... Listen, it's fine. Listen, it's fine. I talked to her, I got the information I needed, and now we go to Ploimus. Good. It's Ploimus time. Now, let's see. How do we get to Ploimus? That's a great question. How about this way? How about we follow that bridge right there, and then we just try and ascend right up the face of the mountain? Don't! Dorfin, you already talked to me. Dorufang. Dolphin. Your name is just Dolphin, by the way, in case you were wondering. No, that's not the Japanese word for dolphin. It is the Japanese pronunciation of the word dolphin. And I think that's probably not a coincidence. Any case. Hi, what's your deal? Ahoy, waterfall, says Resco. Do you just stand here staring at the waterfall and say that all day? Neat. Quite a job you've got, huh? Ah, it is you! You really helped me out, so here's a bit of advice for you. What did I do? I don't even know who you are. If your gills... No, wait, you are Hylian. What is that thing called? Ah, your nose. In any case, if that thing gets stuffed up with sludge, you can wash up in the water from that waterfall. Do not worry, that is the water that Prince Sidon cleaned at Mifakor, which is upstream. I recall that Prince Sidon was once a tad headstrong, and now he's handling this sludge with utmost patience and maturity. I suppose the old wisdom holds true. Turbulent waters produce strong fish. Sidon was headstrong? I mean, he was, I guess, a little bit brash. Sure, I can see that. But, like, he's the best. I won't hear otherwise from anyone, including you, whoever you are. All right, so how do I get to where he is? And how is he cleaning water, by the way? Is there some technology I don't know about? Or does he also just have a whole bunch of aqua fruit or whatever? Splash fruit, I guess it's called. Is that Ploymus? I think that's Ploymus. That is Ploymus. Okay, so we just need to climb this thing. Great. And that's the waterfall that Sidon has cleansed. So if I had the Zora armor, it would be really easy to get up there. But of course I don't, because I have to go up there to get the Zora armor, or at least to get the fish that repairs the Zora armor, because they want me to do it the hard way at least once. Okay, well, that's fine. Yeah, goopy. All right, do we just go up the side? Do the best we can? Is that what we're doing? I guess so. I have 2 pieces of climbing armor. I'm a little faster at this than I used to be. It's gonna have to do, isn't it? Maybe there'll be something I can ascend through once I get up there. Maybe. Okay, let's see here. We're coming up on Lulu Lake. And it looks like there's a little bit of an overhang by Lulu Lake. So let's get up there and see if that helps me out at all. Man, sludge everywhere. It really is a pain, isn't it? Although, admittedly, I'm not sure how they're getting it in their gills, considering that you just step on it, right? I mean, sure, if it falls on you. If you accidentally get unlucky and it drips directly on you, then sure, you'll get a couple of gills full of it, and that'll be a bad time for you. But like, if you just step in it, or is it just that it's so goopy that as soon as they step in it, they fall over, and then they can't breathe? Is that how it works? I don't know. This is a really inconvenient Korok. You're a really inconvenient Korok. Did you know that? I sure did find you. Great. I got it. Thanks. Alright, so how do I... Oh, I can just ascend through this thing, can't I? Ha-ha! Ha-ha! It's that thing that I was asking for, specifically. There we go. Now I'm here. And there's supposed to be a... Oh, good. Oh, good. Oh, good. What happens if I splash fruit a lightning wizard? Does that do anything for you? Death. No, he doesn't even conduct it. It isn't even conducted. Where'd my Zorobo go? Did I get it? Did Tulin blow it off the cliff? Tulin blew it off the cliff. I don't even see it anymore. Okay, cool. Well, let's just murder this man with a different bow then. There you go. Okay, good. And again. And again. There we go. That ought to do ya. Don't need your topaz rod, so away we go. That's the other annoying thing about those, lightning wizrobes, is that they don't even drop anything useful, aside from their, you know, magic wand, and I don't need one! Nearby up above. How nearby can it really be under the circumstances? Gross. Alright. Let me ascend through something here. Come on. There we go! Up. Ha-ha-ha! Beautiful. Speed and efficiency. Kind of. A little bit of it, anyway. But I can't do it again, can I? Nope, I can only go through a surface that's actually facing me. Or else I'd just kind of slide in sideways, and we can't have that, apparently. Link has standards for these things, for some reason. Can I just stand here? Kinda? No? I can't? Okay, well, fine. Well, fine. I'm pretty sure I actually prepared some food for this sort of occasion. One of those ones that refills your stamina instantaneously and all that. Ooh, we're on the same level as the shrine. Does that mean it's inside the mountain? Because that's awfully inconvenient if so. Okay, so now I'm here. Kind of get the lay of the land, see if I can spot anything I couldn't see before. Not really. Okay, well, keep climbing then. I wonder if I'm supposed to be going up Ploymus the old-fashioned way, you know? I guess there's not really a supposed to do anything in this game. But, you know, usually if you go a route that takes more time and labor, they actually show you things that you wouldn't see otherwise, you know? Why is it that I can climb this sort of ice so easily when, like, a wet rock is completely my bane when it comes to climbing? You'd think that ice is basically a wet rock, isn't it? Particularly after you touch it and it melts to your touch because it's ice? Well, I shouldn't criticize it too much. I guess it's convenient that it works this way, even though it shouldn't! Alright, so what's going on over here? We got some Lizalfos that I don't want to deal with. We've got another thing, probably written by my good friend. What we got? Learnings of the Zora. Anecdote 1. The solid water and the fluid spear, as told by Prince Sidon. The Zora are not associated with water because of our dwelling place alone. We each also, to varying extents, possess the ability to actually manipulate water. We use this gift for many purposes. We use it to swim faster, to achieve mighty leaps from the waves below, to gather fish, and so much more. For me, the true awakening of this ability that many of my childhood chums already possessed came upon me quite suddenly. One day, as I was training at Veiled Falls, the rain slickened my grasp, causing me to drop my spear. I reached to grab it, but it was already too far away. Soon it would fall to the bottom of the cliff, never to be seen again. I knew that I must take hold of it, and at that moment, droplets created a stream extending from my outstretched hand. The water stream twisted and turned until finally it took hold of my falling spear and deftly returned it to my grasp. In that moment, the water was solid, and my spear fluid. This sensation forever changed my approach to spear play. I was reminded of how my sister Mifa described it, and everything clicked. Water and spear became as one. Gaining yet another layer of admiration for my dear sister, I devoted myself to my spear training from then on. Okay, so every Zora to a lesser or greater extent is a waterbender? That's neat. I don't think I knew that before. Pretty neat trick y'all got there. Can I... There's some kind of a structure inside this waterfall. Can I get in there and ascend through whatever that is? Oh, definitely not? Oh, definitely not. Okay, well... Cool, I guess I'll just scale this cliff some more, then. Is there an actual, like, prescribed route I should be following? Like that one, for example. Like that one, for example. Let's go that way. Climbing up the rock face is efficient but boring, so let's go that way. Zoom. Alright. Now, admittedly, this is more likely to run me face first into some enemies, but, like, that's fine. I have weapons. I have experience and all sorts of pointy bits. It'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. Hey, look. A guy. Who could have seen this coming? Great. I suppose I get out a legitimate weapon, huh? Okay, let's see here. How about this? Let's use this on him. Hey, how you doing? Have one of these. Oh, I see. You're trying to do the same thing, but mine's better. Ha ha! And then this. And then we go, ha ha! Ha ha! You shall not have your weapon back. I can't pick it up. Oh, it's an opal broadsword, and thus it does water skills? I didn't know that was a thing. I've learned a thing today. Thank you, Lizalfos. Now I spin it. Spin, spin, spin. Oh man, they're so jumpy. Why they gotta be so dang jumpy? Are you dead yet? He's dead. Hooray. So opal broadsword gives you a water weapon. I did not know this. That is interesting. Huh. I don't think I care enough to actually carry one around, but that's good to know that's a thing. I wonder what a topaz would give you. I suppose I should probably test that at some point, huh? Did I actually pick up that magic scepter that I said I didn't need, and then I don't think I got rid of anyway? I think I've still got it in my pockets. I should probably take that out and test it at some point, huh? By which I mean I should take it out and test it, let's see here. Is it in there? It surely is. Well, let's test it right now. Let's see. Topaz. Where would those be? Go by type. Did I already go past them? Probably, huh? Oh, yeah. Okay. Give me a second to dig this thing up. Ah! Ha ha ha. But I didn't mean topaz. I meant amber. I'm sorry. I meant amber. I meant amber, not topaz. There we go. And we fuse this to my magic scepter. And the end result is... a sword. Of course it is. Okay. Alright, that's fine. I was just curious. Apparently opals get special powers, but not topazes, huh? No, they're just too dang orange, I guess. Great. Well, good to know. Good to know we have unfair standards among gemstones. One more region of life where there's no justice. What's it say? Mifa Court ahead! Great, that's where I was trying to get to. Why is it that in the Zora territory there are just these trees that look like coral? Do they plant them, or is it just like in their proximity? Do they like pick up bits of coral while they're swimming around and then shed them around the area and they grow naturally? Because that would be a heck of a thing, I tell you what. It's Mifa Court! Oh! Sidon is purifying the water with his waterbender powers. I'll be danged. I guess I got the answer to my question on the way up here, and I didn't even think about it. Hi there. It's Riven. It's so nice to see you, Link. Welcome. Are you looking for Prince Sidon? He's right over there. Look at him.
Hi.
You will find him over there, intently focused on his important work. I am certain that if Prince Sidon knew you were here, he would be overjoyed to see you, Link. Now then, please go and see him right away. I'm a little bit sad to see that they didn't, make a way for Sidon. Okay, so in the... what is it even called? Age of Calamity? Is that the one? The Dynasty Warriors, like, that was made of Zelda. Sidon was a character in that, and he I mean, so was Mifa. And Mifa had the friggin' trident, the very special trident that you can get. And he had the fake one, but he had two of them, and he dual-wielded them, and it was amazing. But apparently, since there's no way to do that in this game, they couldn't just let him do that, which is really too bad. Really it is. He looks like he's concentrating, though, so let's talk to this person first. Hello! It's Gaddison! Shh, keep it down! The prince requires absolute quiet to concentrate on his important work. No. Wait, Link? You came here to see Prince Sidon? Well, since it's you, that should be no problem at all. I'm sure Prince Sidon will be thrilled to see you. Great! I get exceptions, because we're best friends, right? Right. Hi. Ooh, cutscene.
Is it really you?
And he has calmed down. No hug or nothing. Come on.
It's good to see you, my friend.
Wait a second. That pose. Where have I seen that before? That reminds me. Did Sidon do that before? Also, I don't think you had a voice before. That's not the voice I imagined you with. Not exactly, but... Link! It has been far too long. I received word that you were gone missing and was beside myself with concern. Wow, he's got a... Look at his garment. That collar and that cravat. That's new. Whatever could have transpired?
No!
No! To think something like that could have taken place beneath Hyrule Castle. And afterward you mysteriously awoke on a sky island? The sky? Could it be that the sky is the key to everything after all? My apologies. I've actually been wondering if those floating sky islands could be the source of the falling sludge. That is why I've tasked a Zora historian with investigating ruin fragments and all historical documents relating to the sky. As for me, I'm not at liberty to leave this spot at present, as I am uniquely qualified to deal with the sludge here. Because I'm a water purifier now, Link. Everyone has to grow up eventually. You see, old friend, this place is the source of the water that flows into Zora's domain. That is why I must use my power of water manipulation to separate the sludge from our water in order to clean it. Where are you putting the sludge that you're cleaning out of it? Is that what that pile is over there? If I cease, then the sullied water will flow into our beloved home, and there will be much pain and suffering. That is why I cannot afford to leave here, no matter what. Say, Link, does it not seem that Princess Zelda's whereabouts might be related to the floating sky islands and the ruins? If so, perhaps you should go and speak with our historian, Giotto. His many years have blessed him with great wisdom. It is quite possible that he could provide you with some useful information. At present, you should be able to find Giotto continuing his investigation at Toto Lake. Incidentally, Sidon, you did stop purifying the water. Are we good? Like, I could sit here not advancing the text for as long as I wanted, and you'd be stuck here staring at me, and meanwhile the city's getting drowned in sludge. Are we good? By the way, I hope you know that I am truly happy to see you again after such a long time apart, my dearest friend. Visit me anytime you like. Your presence is never anything less than welcome and appreciated. Man. No smile pose, no hug, no nothing. Sidon. I know you're busy, but come on, man. That is! That's the one! Give me that! That's what I wanted. The son of King Dorothan. An enthusiastic Zora with a zeal for justice. He selflessly protects the domain with integrity and passion. His older sister, the champion Mipha, fought Calamity Ganon 100 years ago. Link earned his complete trust when they worked together to save his domain years before. He now considers him his closest companion. And I am a little bit heartbroken that the fact that Sidon is here purifying the water means that Sidon can't go with me to the shrine, presumably in the sky. And that means that Sidon is not the Sage of Water. And I'm actually rather disappointed about that. I wonder if it's going to be Lady Yona. Could be, I guess. Hi, Gaddison. What's up?
Oh.
Riven is fussing again. About what? Didn't seem fussing when I was over there. His only daughter, Dunma, is on a solo assignment. I can understand why he'd be worried. But Dunma's over 60 years old. Sure, she still has some of the mannerisms of childhood, but she's a first-rate soldier. Yeah? As a veteran soldier himself, it's simply not fitting for him to get distracted just because he's apart from his daughter. What do you want me to do about that? Give me some practical solutions here, Gaddison. That's what I'm here for.
Oh.
Riven's still fussing. Yeah, okay, you don't have to do all the little camera adjustments anymore. It's fine, I get it. Okay, fussing about his daughter. Sure. Dunma, huh? Am I gonna have to, like, take a picture of her to show her that she's okay? Is that what we're up to here, Riven? Hi. To think that my daughter was chosen to join the Ruins investigation group. I'll have to pay her just a quick little visit later. Oh, my apologies. I did not notice you there. Even though you're standing directly, like, under my nose physically. If you have a question, I'll do my best to provide an answer. Tell me about the Ruins. Oh, oops. I hope you did not hear me talking to myself. Well, you see, my daughter, Dunmo, was selected for the Ruins investigation team. It is quite the honor. Uh-huh. Over there, huh? She's protecting Giotto the Historian over at Total Lake, all by her lonesome no less. She earned this honor for her part in clearing out the sludge in the domain. She is practically a child still, not even in the triple digits, yet look what she has accomplished. I'm so proud. Is there anything else you would like to ask me about? Prince Sidon? Prince Sidon is busily purifying the water that was sullied by the sludge. It's all thanks to his incredible ability that the domain has been spared from being buried by that dreadful stuff. Yet he's unable to cease his work lest we lose our footing and fall to ruin. Does he sleep? Hey, does he sleep or something? Does anyone take over? Do you have, like, dams or anything in place to keep the place safe while he hasn't slept, has he? I guess I would know about that. About not sleeping, I mean. If only I had that same power to control the flow of water, I could be of some use to our brave prince. Is there anything else you would like to ask me about? Where are we? With the sludge sullying all of the water it touches, this is the last remaining source of clean water for the domain.
Aye.
Look, can you see it? That promontory. Our statue of Mipha, the Zora champion, is there. That's why it's called Mipha Court. Please protect us in our time of need. That is the prayer that my heart extends in the presence of Mipha's statue. Oh, it seems I got a little carried away chatting with you. I will return to guarding Prince Sidon shortly. Our prince cannot leave this place, but worry not. I swear that I will protect him with my very life. Great. And since NPCs can't die in this game, we should be good. What's this? Mipha Court Security Report, Riven. Day in and day out, the sludge never stops falling. Thanks to the tireless efforts of Prince Sidon, the water flowing into the domain has been kept somewhat clean. But the mountain path to Total Lake and to Dunma is completely covered in sludge. When you want to sneak over there, remember to bring lots of splash fruit. Yeah, okay, gotcha. Note to self, I know, but it works as note to me as well. Let's go do this thing so I can teleport around a little bit. And then we'll wait. It's sludged over, isn't it? That's a novel thing to do to me when I'm trying to get into a shrine. There we go. Great. I'm surprised he didn't just sludge all of them if it was going to be like that. So long as I didn't learn how to deal with sludge, I could never gotten into any of them. Guess that's not how Ganon's puzzles work, usually. Mid-air perch. Ihen-Ah Shrine. Ihen-Ah. Oh, I see why it's called mid-air perch. Okay. So what am I supposed to do about it? What do you want me to do? Is it just a matter of getting up there? Okay. Sure, I suppose. Can I actually ascend through these things? I can't even see my ascension thing on them. Interesting. Well, let's see here. How about this one? Absolutely not. Okay, so do I just have to move them, make a staircase out of them? Is that the idea? Probably, huh? Probably that's exactly it. Alright. Well, in that case, let me just do that. Ha-ha. That's probably good enough, isn't it? Probably? Oh, yeah. Great. Stage 1 complete. Now, what else we got around here? Well, we got a see-through walkway here. For a moment, I thought that the secret chest would be beneath it, but it doesn't look like it. Pardon the camera work, that's what I'm looking for. Ooh, what's this? Ah, okay. So we have a movable bridgey bit, but I'm guessing it's not... Maybe I shouldn't be guessing anything. Okay. Let me just attempt to use it to, bridge this. It does not work. It's not quite wide enough, huh? Okay. That's fine. Let's just attach it to this thing. Is this active? It is absolutely not. Okay, in that case, we just sort of... Ha! And then... just sort of put it over here. Great, we got that. Right. And then... we have a ladder. Okay, what does the ladder lead to? Nothing in particular. Guess I need to go around that corner there? Seems like. Alright. You just want me to bring this thing over there and make a... Well, let me have a look at what the problem is. Oh, there's a hole. I see, there's a hole. Okay, so I'm just making a floaty bridge. Sure, that's fine. That's fine. Oh, I know what the ladders up to those ledges are for. It's for if I want to go back but not use the bridge, I can then climb up those and leap across. Sure, that makes sense. So like this? That climbable? Absolutely it is. Nice. Okay, so I'm up here. And we're not there yet, so let's see what we got in the next room. Hopefully, the secret chest is part of it, because I sure haven't seen it yet. What's this? I don't know. No chest up there. I have a feeling it's in here. Maybe if I move this out of the way and I hit this? It's a launcher. Okay. So we need to launch the ball across the way, I suppose. Ah, there's the chest. Okay, cool. Let's get that first. Just sort of bring this here. And we'll just sort of put this here. I like how they put them all at random angles in the middle of the air so that whoever came in here, i.e. me, would have to do some work to get them in the right angle. Have you learned how to use Ultra Hand yet, Link? Did you know that this is supposed to be a low-level area? Well, now you know. Then we go here. And I can't quite make that jump. Okay, I ruined it. Is this upside down? I can't tell. I think it was upside down, yeah. Alright, let's just sort of get here, and here, and here. And maybe I ought to use 2 steps to get up there. Just to be safe, yeah? Put one up like that. No, that's unnecessary. You don't need to go that high. And then put this one sort of in between. And now we just sort of clamber. Clamber better! Can I genuinely not ascend through these things? I can ascend through them. Why wasn't it letting me ascend through them before? Because they were at an angle. Because you can't ascend through them when they're at an angle. Sure, got it. That makes sense, I suppose. 5 arrows. This sure is a low-level area, huh, Link? Okay, well, what happens... Oh, there is a 4th platform. Yeah, whatever. Whatever's fine. Give me that. So what happens if I just try and launch it as is? It's not going to work, I know. I just want to see what happens. Pwang. It just goes into the hole. Okay. How am I going to fix that with floating platforms? I actually don't know. I actually don't know. What happens if I put a floating platform in front of it and then activate it? Oh. That does answer my question. Okay, great. Well, then I know what to do. I think. We just start to put one of those there. We take this here. And then... just like this? Okay! There's been a weakness in my plan. Did that reset everything? I kind of hope so. No. No, it didn't. So let's go ahead and bring those back. Both of you, please. There we go. And then one for you, please. Come on. Bring it in. Oh, did it get nudged by the other platform and now everything's ruined? Sure, gotcha. Why is this not working? Oh, there we go. Perfect. It just took it a minute to think about it. That's fine. Alright. So if I just put the ball on the platform, right? And give it a good launching. It doesn't work. Okay. I couldn't even see what happened to it, though. Okay, let's see here. Grab my arrow here. What if I were to make sort of a little box that I can put the ball inside to keep it from getting not launched when I wish it to be launched? How about that? What would you think of that? Does that smell like a solution to you, game? Like that. And then... I wonder if I have entirely the wrong idea here. It does seem possible, doesn't it? Pick up ball. Put ball in thing. And... activate! Well, it definitely fell out too early. What if... Okay. So... what if I make it into, like, a... we just sort of... put it like that? Then can it carry both of us? Without mishap? I just need to get in there. Okay. And then... okay. Then we shoot this. Okay. I'm going in the hole. I'm not going in the hole. I'm down here now. I guess let me back up. Okay. So I'm pretty sure the ball is over. The ball is absolutely not over there. Okay. What happened? What happened while I was falling in a hole? Let's just sort of reverse this feller. There must be a more practical solution to this than the one I'm giving it, huh? Okay, let's see here. Throw it in there. It's in. So let's watch and see what happens when I try this. The ball gets catapulted out without benefiting from the chariot it's being carried in. Okay. Well, I may not need the sides, is the thing. I may not need the sides. And then I could use the sides for me. For a future transfer over for me. So let's just get this nice and straight and lined up. Give it a little bit of height. Then we put the ball on it. I sure wish I could Ultra Hand this ball. I can Ultra Hand this ball. Why did I think I couldn't Ultra Hand this ball? Attach it to the seat! Why? For some reason, I got the idea that I couldn't Ultra Hand it, and so I wasn't doing that. I'm so sorry. That's really easy. There it goes. Now it's over there. Great. Now we just do the same to me. Except, of course, I can't attach myself to it, so I'll just have to not lose my balance. Let's see here. We'll just start, rotate this like this. Rotate this. I'm a little bit worried about being flung off into the void when it loses momentum and I don't, but... let's just... oh, that's not what I wanted at all. Get that up of there. And we'll make a chair out of it. Not like that! Not like that. I want this one here. Put my chair here. And I sit in my little chair. And then we shoot this. Okay. Good enough. Good enough. Alright, give me the ball. And there we go. Great. I feel like I could have been more efficient about that, but whatever, I got there. And who knows, maybe there is a much better solution available, but I don't know what it is, so that's fine. We did it, we got it. We're done. Hooray. Give me the ball. Yes, that one, thank you. Number 4, very nice. I wonder if they have a Hylia statue here in Zora territory. That would be convenient. Okay, so we got that. Now let's go visit the statue. Because I still need a rare fish. But as I understand, it only shows up by the statue. Crab. Random stairs crab. Zora territory just is different, you know? Give me the frog. Give me the crab. Yeah! Now, do you actually have arowanas up here? At the top of this stairwell? Also, why is this water pure? Is Mifa also purifying the water? In which case, Sidon, what are you bothering with? Oh, because this is a source of water here, but then the sludge is landing right next to it where Sidon is, and he's stemming it out. Sure, but couldn't you just, like... I feel like you could get a few people to put a big trough, right? A big trough that has the sludge go down the back of the mountain, and then the sludge wouldn't go in the water, and then you wouldn't have to have Sidon standing there the entire time? I feel like that's a way better solution. I don't know. Shows what I know about things, but that fish! What about it? I think that's the one I want, yeah? It's Groove! Wow, I was wondering who that might be, and it turns out to be none other than Link. Look, do you see how much Ploymus Mountain has changed? It now enshrines a glorious statue of Mifa. She looks after the Zora from here, just like she always did. The reason we can endure this sludge is because of everyone's efforts and also thanks to her kind protection. By the way, there are some fish I've never seen before swimming at the base of this statue. Just now I could have sworn I heard something plop into the water. Whatever it was, I wonder if it was hoping to get closer to Mifa. Huh. There she is. It's Mifa. Hi, Mifa. What's the... Why is there an ice spike? Did she use ice powers? I don't remember her using ice powers necessarily, or is that meant to represent water? Maybe. It's just a stylistic representation. Don't criticize the art, Link. It's fine. Alright, let's see here. Oh! Would that be it? Would that be the ancient arowana? Oh, it might be. Hut! Ha-ha! Ha-ha! I have failed. Maybe if I'm quiet and careful. Get him. Oh, he vanished into nothingness. Why is it that animals can vanish into nothingness? Link, why do you cause animals to vanish into nothingness? That fish! What fish? Where fish? Is there another one? Will it respawn if I go far enough away? There they are. Well, they detected me from outside the water. Why can't I Ultra Hand fish from outside the water? Because I can't grab living creatures. Is that it? Sure. Hi! I got it! I got it! Now get that one! Yeah! Great. Let's look at them. I mean, let's look at them. There they are. Ancient arowana, a lively fish that hasn't changed much since ancient times. Its nutritious meat can restore a bit of health. Neat. Neat. Oh. Are there only the two of them? A bit of health. There is another one. Can I get a photo of it so I can track them in the future? I mean, they probably just are here, right? They're probably only here. There. That's an amazing photo. Anyone sees that, they'll be like, oh yeah, I know what that is for sure. Great. Good job, Link. You got it. Okay. Is that a... That sounds like a... Yeah, it is. Where do you want to go? Can I roll you there? Uh-huh. Really? That's actually not that bad. Sure. Okay, well... No. I don't want to talk to you again. I want to lift you over my head with my meat hands. But it doesn't work. It never works. There's a smoke signal over there. Is that a monster fort? Just out back? What is that? That's over on Telltale Peak. Telltale Peak? Has there always been a Telltale Peak? The Telltale Heights was a Link's Awakening thing. And Link's Awakening took place in a dream. So did we name that after the dream, or how does it work exactly? Oh, there he goes. I'm doing a great job. I did just want to roll him down the side, but, well, he probably would have rolled down that side and into the chasm, and, well, then things get really annoying, so. Let me just transport him over here. Hang on. What happens if I walk into the sludge with this guy over my head? I just walk slower. So it works. I just go slower. Great. Why do you have stuff for a hot air balloon, Korok? What do you know that I don't know? Yeah, there's your friend. Great. Here, take him. Hi. Yeah, thanks. Great. Took care of that. I doubt I can get there from here under the circumstances, yeah? I guess with a hot air balloon you can go up as far as you're willing to go. So sure, I guess that would solve the problem. And in any case, I got the ancient arowana, right? I got the ancient arowana. So now let's go check in on the historian, which is that way, I assume? Since that's the way that the worried father is staring. Let me have a look here. Might know it if I see it. Oh boy, where is it? Oh boy, where is it? Can you tell me about it again? Would that actually zoom my camera over there again? I would have thought you'd just be facing it, but apparently not. Is it that way? Oh, it could be that way, actually. Is it on my map? Toto Lake! That's where I'm going. Toto Lake. That was it. Alright, cool. Well, let's go to Toto Lake. Zoom. I guess there are some ruins over here. That would explain why they're sending investigators to the area. Do they not have... Oh, there we go. No, those are in fact Lizalfos, and not the people I'm looking for at all, as it turns out. Oh, do you know about that? Let's see here. I can't remember if I have to light them on fire, but let's just assume I do, in order to get the bomb to go off. Perfect. Oh, you survived. What a shame. He still survived. Man, what do I gotta do to make you stop surviving when I hit you with stuff? There. You survived? Everyone survived that explosion? What are these Lizalfos made out of? Ow! Dang! That was a good shot! And he's just sitting over there taunting me? Well, now he's dead, so I guess it's fine. And still thinks I'm in combat for some reason. Who else am I in combat with? Ow! Oh, good answer. And that's Silver over there, who's now shooting at me as well. And I'm sure that would hurt a great deal more if he hit, so I guess let's get moving. Serpentine, serpentine. I need just like a... You know what I could do? Ow. No, never mind. I was going to use my ancient arrowhead on him, but that seems like overkill, doesn't it? Here, just get off the dang rock, would ya? You get in the sludge. I need a weapon that actually hurts, please. There we go. That's a weapon that actually hurts. Now hit him with the weapon. Great. But he doesn't care about the sludge, does he? No, of course not, because he's Ganon. He's Ganon people. Ganon folk. If the Ganon folk have a way to run through sludge without any negative effects, why don't we learn from them why that is and then duplicate it? That's what I say. Unless it's just be evil, in which case I guess that probably won't help us too much, huh? Have the blessing of the Dark Lord, and then you can walk through the sludge unhampered. Ow, stop it. I could just wear armor, but instead I will just shout at you. And continue doing what I'm doing without changing tactics at all. Great, got that anyway. Now who am I in combat with? Someone else up there? Yeah, he died. I won. Oh, they had a box. Well, what do you know about that? Where was their box? You're not telling. Okay. I guess that's fine. Is it up top? It is up top. How convenient. Alright, what you got? Is it an opal? It's a Lionel Boomerang. You know, I actually will take that. Wait, do I want that magic scepter for the opal potential? Yeah, alright. Drop the Zora sword. Go get the Lionel Boomer... the scepter. We'll throw an opal in that. I don't know if I'll ever need a water magic staff, but the fact that it exists suggests that it might be useful at some point, so... Water at a range, you know? Could be a thing. Could be a useful thing. I don't know. Why am I up here? Did I get off target? Where's Total Lake? It's over there. It's over there. Okay, let's go that way. Kind of lost track of what I was doing there for a second. There was a whole bunch of guys, and once I get fighting guys, you know, I just wander off. This phenomenon has never occurred before. Never. I don't see Duma. Ah, I see Duma. Duma! You're standing on a box. Hello. Are you Duma? You are Duma. I will never understand the ways of historians. Can he not conduct the investigation more cautiously? Hi. Oh! Oh dear, I certainly hope that you didn't overhear me. Wow, you take off your dad, huh? Grumbling to myself like that. It's not as it sounds, really. Giotto keeps interacting with dangerous things. When I object, he insists it's necessary for his research. That makes things quite difficult for me, as it is my job to guard him. That's why I gave in to a moment of grumbling. Ruins? Right, you see that opening there? Do I? I do! The cliff crumbled as a result of the upheaval, and that revealed these ancient ruins. Prince Sidon immediately ordered a thorough investigation. Giotto's a historian, so this kind of thing is his specialty. He was terribly excited and is completely transfixed by the ruins. Isn't that an archaeologist thing? Rather than a historian thing? I guess it's all the same in a world like this one, huh? You just, you know, I guess we don't have that many libraries is the thing, so historians kind of got to be a little bit active in their approach. Giotto! How you doing, buddy? An ancient stone slate! Tell me about it. This dignified presentation. Yes, the writing looks like waves upon a stormy sea. Extraordinary. This ancient stone slate was written by our Zora ancestors from the distant past and left for us to discover. But the big chunk from the middle is gone. Stand upon the land of the skyfish, a droplet, the watery bridge. Alas, I cannot decipher it. Were you just talking to yourself? Really loudly? Ah, Link! My apologies, I was deep in thought. In any case, I have news. I have made a monumental discovery. This is undeniably an ancient Zora stone slate. Better still, upon its surface there appears to be text regarding the sky. However, the slate is broken, and so I am unable to read it in its entirety. I deeply wish that I could view the full text. Alas, I fear that my fins are tied. How does one tie fins? The broken slate. What do you want me to do about it? He told you that discovering old Zora slate, there is information related to the sky written there, but the slate's broken and the full meaning's unclear. This could be a clue to finding Princess Zelda. There must be some way to decipher it. Is there a chunk of slate I can just pick up and jam in there? Because that's usually how I solve this sort of issue. You got any ideas, Giotto? Where can I start? Usually if I talk to a person again, that can help. We simply cannot read this text properly so long as it's broken. As much as I wish it were not so, how grateful I would be if the missing fragment of the slate were to surface somewhere. Somewhere! Well, that is extremely descriptive. Somewhere, huh? Well, fine, I guess I'll just go look somewhere. Could it be on top? Probably not, huh? Another silver, man. Man, that's not what I want to hear. I wonder if it's, like, buried under some sludge somewhere. Or over there. Like, it could be in that pool right there, I suppose. But it was supposed to be initially in here, right? Wait, is that it there? Is that it right there? Okay. Yeah, alright. Sure, that works. Where's my... Yeah, that. There. Head there. Great, I got it. And then we just sort of... Yup, here we go. Good news, Giotto! I'm a brilliant historian! Bam! I did it. Don't mind the big crack. I'm sure it's completely legible. He didn't even notice I was doing that. What is this? The stone slate! I can hardly believe my eyes! Link, I must thank you. Yeah, I just looked 10 feet away, as it turns out. Those historians, man, they just gotta move around a little bit and we'd be so much better off. Oh, incredible! I can finally read it! Yes, I very well can! Stand upon the land of the skyfish and behold its lofty view. Among the floating rocks you see, a droplet waits for you. A droplet? Through this droplet, shoot an arrow with the mark of the king. Do this task, and you shall reveal a most wondrous thing. The ancient Zora ancestors wrote it in rhyming Hylian. That's neat. See the watery bridge's resting spot with your own two eyes, that which connects the Zora to the people of the skies. This is an extraordinary discovery. This important text actually tells us how to journey into the sky. Though in truth, that mystery just leads us straight into another. One difficulty has been overcome, and yet another has appeared in its wake. As it mentions the mark of the king, perhaps it would be prudent to consult King Dorephan. I assume that he will be returning from his investigation of the sludge shortly. Yeah, where is he, dude? I'm probably going to need to save him from underneath the muck, because that's usually how these things go. Tell me. Clues to the sky. Sure. Tell me. Yeah, that's fine. Still, I simply do not understand it. Talk to Dorephan. He should be returning shortly. But he won't be, because I didn't solve the problem, and that's always what has to happen. Hey, I solved this problem. You got another problem for me? Jowd's making a big fuss. Where's King Dorephan? That's what I wanted. That's what I want to know. You're looking for King Dorephan? I heard he left a while back to investigate the sludge. That said, I'm not allowed to leave here because I'm on guard duty. For all I know, King Dorephan has already triumphantly returned. But he hasn't. I'm willing to bet you. Wait, why do I have a quest cashy thingy over there? Why do I have a quest cashy thingy over there? Right there? What do you mean? What quest am I on? Clues to the sky. You just have a clue for finding the watery bridge. Talk to King Dorephan. Okay. Restore the armor. Sidon. Talk to Jado to get information about Zelda. This is all related together, but it's not the same quest because, I don't know, they wanted to be confusing about it. Let's go back to the city. Okay, where's that letter? There it is. Why didn't they build it up a pillar? It seems like that would give it a lot more structural integrity, considering how much stuff seems to collapse unexpectedly around here. Ah, well, what do I know about it? It held up well enough. Hey, aren't you? Oh, it's Trello, not Jado. You look very much like Jado. Did you know that? All of the splash fruit near the domain has already been picked, but there must be somewhere no one has yet ventured. The road on the south side of the domain has been crumbling due to the upheaval, so the search team hasn't checked there. Where's King Dorephan? You want to know about King Dorephan? I believe he left to investigate the sludge, but I see no sign of him in this area of the domain. If you're looking for him, seek elsewhere. Okay, Trello, thanks for being helpful. Alright, well, maybe Lady Yona can help me with King Dorephan now that I've got the stuff for fixing the armor. Surely somebody can tell me what's going on, yeah? Hey, what? What do you want, Torfo?
Oh.
Wait, why did I think that you were Dorephan? I did that whole thing about... Yeah, where is King Dorephan? He went off to investigate the sludge. I'll assume he'll be returning to the throne room shortly. The throne room has become a play area for the children. It was Prince Sidon's brilliant idea to give them somewhere safe to play, even in these trying times. He's so thoughtful. Their parents were quite relieved. This will help keep them safe and healthy, which will also make Lady Yona's work easier. The young ones are overjoyed and already playing. They have lots of energy to burn since they have not been able to go out. Leto, who's just cleaning the throne room, had to hide in a corner to get out of their way. Hide in a corner. There are a few who are opposed to it first, but Prince Sidon knew how beneficial it would be. I have much to learn from him. So I have to go hide in a corner so I can listen to the secret from the children? Is that the idea? Well, first things first, let's get this... They moved. Things have changed. Hello, Chroma. What's going on? Link, I see you've come to the infirmary. Right now, we're thankfully managing to create enough clean water to wash off the sludge that is stuck in our patient's gills. You may not know this, but this is actually a rare ability among the Zora. But Prince Sidon's power is far more incredible. He's cleaning the Zora water source all by himself. By comparison, we can only manage to clean small bits of sludge at a time. Do you ever, swap out for him so he can, take a nap or something? Still, we must try our best for the benefit of all. Apparently not. Sure, okay, sounds good. I talked to Kira. Yona, hi, I brought the fish. Just slap the fish in the armor, we should be good to go. Hello, Sir Link. Have you located an ancient arowana by any chance? If only I had that fish's scale, I could fix your precious Zora armor. Oh, or was there something else I can help you with? Here you go. Take these fish. Whoa. An ancient arowana! With this, I can finally finish repairing your treasured Zora armor. Please wait a short moment while I hurry to the workshop. So you have armor smithing capabilities besides the water cleansing stuff? I'm so honored to reunite you with this item, dear Link. Yes, your armor is as good as new. Great. Where's the rest of it? Armor crafted by a past Zora princess for her future husband. Wearing it would allow even a Hylian to swim up waterfalls. Where's the rest of it? Please take this along with our well wishes. I'm so happy that I was able to return it to its pristine state. It is a precious piece of armor, after all. As you well know, the Zora armor allows even a Hylian like you to climb waterfalls with ease, which will be useful in short order. Can I climb up the sludge waterfall, do you think? Of course, it will not help you with climbing waters that have been tainted with sludge. Okay, well, asked and answered. However, with your great skill, Sir Link, I'm certain you will find a way up that waterfall, clouded though it is.
Whoa.
Please use this well for your investigation into Princess Zelda's whereabouts. Thanks, cat lady. Alright, is there anything else I can help you with? About the Zora armor? I'm so honored I was able to fix the Zora armor you entrusted to the domain. I was made aware that it's tied to very precious memories for you. As you well know, the Zora armor is quite special. It allows even a high... Yeah. Where's the rest of it? This is not what I want to know about, Lady Yona. Yeah, you just said that. Yeah. Okay, cool.
Whoa.
Whoa. Where's King Dorothin? I hear the king has left the domain to investigate the sludge. His reasoning was that we do not have enough Zora to get the job done without him. He's so like his son. Everyone is looking forward to his return. He's such a beloved and dependable king. The children have even gathered in the throne room and pretended to be King Dorothin. How sweet. Is there anything else I can help you with? No.
Yes.
Be well, dear Link. If ever I can be of use, do let me know. I hope we can chat more once things have settled down. Considering how much you say yes, like Ducky from Land Before Time, I'm surprised you don't say it more in your actual speech.
Oh.
Hey, what? I already talked to you. Yes, I know the children are up there. I need to listen, like, eavesdrop on the children in order to find the king. Got it. I will do that, but we're going to have to do it next time because it's been an hour. It takes a while to find the dang king, as it turns out. But at least I have, this. Who knows where the rest of it is? There were definitely 2 more pieces, but probably Misko stole them and put them in a cave because that's sort of how these things tend to go. In any case, thank you for watching. Next time, I will eavesdrop on some children. And it'll be great. There's also a Hylia statue right there I just noticed. I'll do that too. Great. See you next time.